Hey YouTube, it's me, Rebecca again. I want to come to you today and talk to you about the mark of the beast. There's a lot of videos out, but hey, what's one more testimony, about this subject? I already have one video about the microchip dream that I had, but I felt the urge and need to make another video on this subject because there's millions of people being deceived about this mark, okay? And it's not just the regular, there's a lot of lost people that are doing it, and oh my gosh, it's just ridiculous, it's crazy. And I'm thankful to my Father in heaven that I'm not one of those people, that my eyes and my ears are open. I'm like, everything's a suspect to me, okay? Eyes and ears are open, and I'm looking at everybody. I am testing the spirits, believe that. Especially in your own household. That's what it says, that in the end times, in the Bible, it says that your enemies will be those of your own household. So yeah, your eyes better be awake, guys. Time to wake up. And the spirit is getting stronger of Antichrist. So, you guys, we gotta pay attention to what's going on. We need to be telling people around us, what's going on, okay, into this mark of the beast thing. Okay, so there's a lot of people, hey, maybe you're one of them, who believes that this mark of the beast system is just a spiritual mark, okay? And yes, the mark of the beast is a spiritual matter, okay? It's a whole system, okay? Because Yahuwah, his children, his set-apart spirit, of which I have, okay? Yes, there's a big, huge difference spiritual matters, okay? I'm not blinded. Yes, the Catholic Church is the harlot church, okay? I agree. Another Antichrist system, the Muslims, I'm sorry, let me say this right. The Islamists, the people who follow the Quran. I'm not very familiar with, their names and all that stuff. I have no interest. I know the truth, so I don't need to know, anything else, but I know enough about it to know that it's a false religion. Anyways. And of the devil, mind you. Who cuts off people's heads? And thinks that they're going to heaven, come on, really? Anyways, okay, so back to this mark of the beast thing. Okay, Father, help me focus. So there's people that actually think that this mark of the beast is just a spiritual, that has to do with the Sunday law, that is not the Sabbath. However, that has nothing to do with the mark of the beast system at all, okay? Look, I'm going to read this to you, and I want you to be the judge of what the word actually says, okay? Look, right here, my Bible. Right here. KJV. Holy Bible, okay? And I'm going to read, and you be the judge for yourself, okay? You can look all this stuff up, but I'm going to read to you what the Bible says, okay? This is, I'm going to read to you Revelation 13, okay? And I'm going to read all of it because it's important. All right, Revelation 13, starting with verse 1. And I stood upon the sand of the sea, and I saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his heads the name of blasphemy. And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and his feet were as the feet of a bear, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion. And the dragon gave him his power, and his seat, and his great authority. To me, that sounds like Barack Obama giving the power to the Pope, okay? However it happens, however it goes down, however, I've had a dream on this, so when I look at that, that's what I see. Anyways, back to verse number 3. And I saw on one of his heads as it were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed. And all the world wondered after the beast. And they worshipped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast, and they worshipped the beast, saying, Who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him? And there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies, and power was given unto him to continue 42 months. And he opened his mouth in blasphemy against, it says God, but I say Elohiym, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle and them that dwell in heaven. And it was given unto him to make war with the saints and to overcome them. And power was given to him over all kindreds and tongues and nations. And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are not written in the book of life of the Lamb slain from the foundation of the world. If any man have an ear, let him hear. Okay, people? Listen. He that leads into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spoke as a dragon. And he exercises all the power of the first beast before him, and causes the earth and them which dwell there to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. And he does great wonders, so that he makes fire to come down from heaven on earth in the sight of men. And he deceives them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles. Listen to that. Deceives, okay? And deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword, and did live. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. So, if you're not worshiping this beast, you are going to be killed, okay? Literally. Not just spiritually. Yes, in the end, yes. But this is talking about physically. You're going to die. You're going, look at this. What does that say? And let me see, can you see it? And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and causes that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Okay, now here we go. This is my whole point that I'm going to get to. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that has understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Okay? So far it talks about the beast system rising up, okay? And all of those who do not worship, okay, this system. Obviously, it's going to be a physical system, right? It's going to manifest itself, this spiritual beast that Elohiym in heaven is telling us about is going to manifest itself to us. That's pretty obvious, right? Okay. But I want to point attention to this right here, because people are trying to say, some people are saying, the mark of the beast isn't the RFID chip. Okay, that's what I'm getting to. There's a chip nowadays. If you have not heard of this, or maybe you have, but if you haven't, it's a radio frequency identification chip, okay? And they're talking about putting it in your hand. I've had dreams on this. Check it out. I don't know if I had that. I didn't put that specific dream, but I had one that was talking about the mark of the beast in one of my other dreams that's online. But anyways, in the hand, okay? Chips. Identification chips, okay? To buy, sell, to open your car door. Google this stuff. I'm not making this stuff up, people. Seriously. But there's this little chip that you get implanted in your hand. So you don't have to carry your driver's license, medical records stuff. I mean, I don't know, just everything that you can imagine, it can do, okay? And this is physical, okay? Some people have the audacity, and I don't know what it is. They just blind, or I don't know, are trying to tell me that that is not the mark of the beast. Let me read this to you again, people. This is in his word. This is what I'm reading to you. And he causes all. Causes, okay? What does that mean? He's an action word. All, both small and great, of little importance, famous people, rich people, and poor people, free people, bond people, even people in jail, to receive a mark in. Look at that. I'm going to point this out. I hope you can see it. That word right there. In their right hand, in their foreheads.